Think I'll dance for free? You better banish the thought.
I kept striking out on J-Date, so I decided to make the king my mate.
I don't care if your boss has the crown. You won't see me bow down.
When you come to Shushan, you better know I'm the man.
Listen, boys, when you hear my name, you better always make some noise.
Previously on Real Housewives of Shushan.
When you're queen, you get used to a lot of gossip and rumors. The worst feeling in the world is when one of your girlfriends calls and asks, "Did you see the news?"
Tell me about it, girl. We've all been there.
It's one thing to get served. It's another thing to find out on Twitter.
On the next Real Housewives of Shushan.
I'd been on J-Date for years, but I wasn't having any luck, so I decided to broaden my horizons. Out of nowhere, you know who slides into my DMs. Everything was going great until my Uncle Mo got into an epic Twitter feud with the king's social media consultant, Haman.
I'm what you would call a fashion influencer. Yeah. I pioneered the 3-billed baseball cap. You may have heard of it. I've got millions of followers, but there's always going to be haters.
Haters gonna hate, man.
I mostly post cooking videos of Jewish recipes from my grandmother.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Mo here, and today I'm making a batch of my bubby's famous hamantaschen.
It's not a huge fan base, mostly moms and dads looking for a good Jewish recipe, but eventually I got enough people subscribed to my Patreon account that I could do my videos full time.
All right, here we go everybody. Hamantaschen, hamantaschen, hamantaschen.
Ow! Wow. Hashtag kitchen goals.
Things were going well until I started noticing these sponsored posts showing up on my videos from some guy named Haman talking about his stupid hats. So I decided to take him down a notch. Next thing I know, hashtag Haman sucks is trending all over Jewish Twitter.
One of the advantages of being the king's social media advisor is you always have his ear.
Ears? When it comes to the king, I want the whole thing.
Look, I don't know anything about social media. I didn't think I knew any Jews, so I didn't think anything of it.
Suddenly, all of my accounts were blocked. I was even banned from Patreon. It really cut into my livelihood. But the worst part is that because of me, all of the other Jews were banned as well, and all of their revenue streams were shut down.
Cancel culture kills.
I was scared to say something because I didn't want to get banned too, but I knew I had to be brave and stand up for my people. So I decided to make a surprise appearance on Andy's late night show.
I'm Andy Cohen, and you're watching Watch Who's Kvetching live. We have an all-star lineup for you tonight.
Hello, Andy.
I didn't realize he'd be here.
King Ahasuerus, your decision to ban all the Jews from the internet has caused quite the uproar. Have you considered reversing your royal decree?
Sorry, I was on mute. No, once I make a decision, it's final. Anyway, I don't even have any Jewish followers.
You have one.
You're?
That's right. I'm Jewish. So if you want to ban all my people from the social media platforms, you better ban me too. Because my loyalty is to the Jewish people and to our God, Adonai, blessed be her name.
Haman? Did you know this?
Maybe. Maybe.
When I lift a ban, I always have my staff. The best I could do during the lockdown. Enough! I hereby lift my ban on all the Jewish people.
Yeah!
And I place a permanent ban on Haman.
No!
On the next Real Housewives of Shushan.
And all his children.
So everything worked out. My people, my uncle and I were allowed to access our accounts again. And as for Haman,
Curse you, Esther!
That's delicious. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy Purim.